Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Browns Madden 18 Connected Franchise Series. If you're seeing this video tonight, which is Thursday night, that means you guys smashed 1,500 likes on the episode earlier today in an hour and a half, and if you guys did that, that's absolutely insane. If you're seeing this Friday, I still love you, but you didn't smash 1,500 likes in an hour and a half on yesterday's episode. But hopefully you're seeing this Thursday night. But regardless, guys, thank you so much for the support on this series. Absolutely insane. Let's see if we can keep it going. Every single episode up to this point, man, has hit 3,000 likes. Let's see if we can hit that once again. And if we can hit 2,000 likes on today's episode, there will be another episode of this series out tomorrow. So let's see if we can hit 3,000, but as long as we can hit 2,000 likes, there will be another episode of this series out tomorrow. But hopefully guys do enjoy today's episode, and if you do, like I said, make sure to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. Also, there is going to be codes hidden throughout today's video, so PS4 and Xbox codes for you guys, and there's only going to be like 3 more days of codes as we're getting pretty close to Christmas, about 3 days to Christmas, so there's going to be about 3 more days of codes. And also, I'll try my best to remember, I probably won't, but I am doing a massive giveaway over on my Twitter account. I'm giving away 2 consoles. The giveaway's been going on for about 20 days now, but you still have time to enter, as I am going to be picking the winner on Christmas Eve, so you're going to have a chance to win either a PS4 or Xbox, and I'm going to be choosing 2 winners, my biggest giveaway ever. So I'm going to try my best to remember to link the tweet in the description box below, but if not, the link to my Twitter is always in the description box, so go over to my Twitter, find the tweet, retweet, and follow, and you'll automatically be entered and have a chance to win a console of your choice. But with that said, enough talking, let's get into today's episode. And if you guys did miss the earlier episode, week number 1, I will always have a link to the full playlist of the series in the description box, so go check it out and catch up on the series. But as you guys see, we did get a massive dub, but hopefully we can keep that going and grab our second dub of the season in today's episode. But before we do that, we have 2 massive trades that we are going to try to get accepted to start off today's episode. So comment number 1, suggested by Samuel Highlights with 123 thumbs up, says to get Tyreek Hill. Now, Tyreek Hill is somebody we got in the past before he actually blew up like he did. I'm not sure what his overall is in Madden as of right now, but I am assuming he's going to be kind of hard to get, but we're still going to try. The point is, from now on for the rest of the series, we're going to try to complete every trade, but if it's to the point where it's stupid, where we're giving away way too much, I'm not going to make it happen, but I am going to attempt every single trade that is the top rated comment. So Tyreek Hill, what is he going to take to bring to Cleveland? Now, he will be a perfect slot receiver for this series, although Corey Coleman was spectacular in episode number 1. I'm not sure what his overall is in the most up-to-date roster, 89 overall. We did get Adam Thielen last episode. He's a 92 overall, so we already have a good receiver, but he'd be perfect in the slot with his incredible speed. Now, I have no idea what it's going to take to bring him in, but we're going to try. So with that said, let's go down to free safety. Do we have any free safeties we could trade away? I don't think they're going to be interested in any of these guys, and unfortunately they are not. Now, how about strong safety? Would I be interested in Derek Kindred? I do have him, who I can trade away because we have Jamal Adams now, but I'm not sure if they would want him. Of course, they're not. Now, let's go to cornerback, and let's see if they want DRC or one of these guys that we signed, and they don't want any of these guys, unfortunately. Now, with that said, how about we go to wide receiver and see if they want one of Corey Coleman, Josh Gordon, or Terrell Pryor, and they do want Corey Coleman. So should we basically upgrade our slot receiver position by making this trade happen? Tyreek Hill for Corey Coleman and maybe a draft pick that basically be like 11 overall plus to our our slot receiver position, and he's a little bit cheaper too, so be saving just a little bit on the cap room. So let's just see how this is straight up. That's about a fourth of the way going through, so there's potential there, but there's still a lot of work we have to do. Now, with that said, if we go to the running back position, we signed some running backs out of free agency, which we could use in this deal if we have to. But let's throw in a second-round draft pick on top of this deal. See how close this makes it. It's in the yellow. So now if we were to throw in one of those running backs, maybe the deal would actually work. So a second-rounder, a running back, and Corey Coleman for Tyreek Hill. Will this be accepted? And it's extremely, extremely close. So what about one of the other running backs that we have? This guy's a little bit higher overall. I don't expect this to go through, and it didn't. So what about instead of the second, we throw in a first-round draft pick? A first-round draft pick and Corey Coleman for Tyreek Hill. I don't even think that went up much at all. So now if we throw in the running back, DeAndre Washington, how close is this going to be? And I don't know about it, boys. We're probably going to have to get another player they're extremely interested in, and I don't really know if that's worth it. Is that really worth it to bring in Tyreek Hill for 2 incredible players and a first-round draft pick? What about the quarterback position? Do they more highly value the quarterback position? So how about Brock Osweiler? How about him? And let's see, it's about the same. So god dang it, maybe they want Lamar Jackson or Baker Mayfield. They do want Lamar Jackson. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm going to trade away Lamar Jackson unless, like, it's a huge, like, 95-plus overall player. Like, just to upgrade our slot receiver position, that's way too much. I feel like this would go through, but no, that's not going to happen. So, I really don't know unless there's a middle linebacker that we could potentially trade away. How about Joe Schobert? They do want Joe, but there's a reason I'm kind of skeptical on trading away Joe. Now, would they by chance want Danny Shelton? And there's a reason behind this one as well. They want Danny Shelton. They do want Danny Shelton. How about our backup defensive tackle, Trevon Coley, who had a huge week 1? They don't want him. Okay, so just trust me on this, guys. We're going to come back to this deal right after we try the next deal. Now, the next deal, boys, with 110 thumbs up, a player we've never gotten before, and that is Joey Bosa from the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, if this is the case, the reason I said I'll go back to that deal, because if we get Joey Bosa, we're going to move Aaron Donald to the inside, so our offensive or defensive line would be composed of Myles Garrett, Joey Bosa, and Aaron Donald. That is sickening. Absolutely sickening, but we have to get Joey Bosa first. But if that's the case, that means I can trade away Danny Shelton and potentially bring in Tyreek Hill. Now, let's try this. Joey Bosa. 4. The reason I was kind of concerned is because I want to keep on to Joe Schobert for this deal because they are interested in him. Now, how close is this? That's about 1/4 of the way to go through. Now, what else do they want? A right outside linebacker. I don't quite want to trade away Christian Kirksey just yet, even if we end up doing it. Left tackle. I mean, we do have Joe Thomas, but I'm not going to trade him away. And a right tackle. We don't have anybody too spectacular, so maybe we just hang on to them because they're probably not going to want them. So maybe what we have to do is same thing with Tyreek Hill. Maybe we throw in a first-round or a second-round draft pick for Joey Bosa, Joe Schobert, and it's going to be in the yellow. So now, boys, I think the running back thing might actually work here. DeAndre Washington, that is so close. That is so close. So how about a first-round draft pick instead? First round draft pick, let's go with the 32nd overall pick since it's the lowest valued one. And that didn't even go up much from the second round draft pick. So now if we throw in the running back, will this be accepted, boys? Will this be accepted? It is so close, man. It is so freaking close. How about Brock Osweiler added into the deal? That is so close. We need one more player they're interested in, guys. One more player. Maybe what we do is go find a left tackle or right tackle that is like, you know, we kind of how we did it last episode where we go out and try to find an older left or right tackle that they would be interested in, but get them for relatively cheap, so that would help us in this deal. So let's try another big 3-way trade. We have to find a left or right tackle that is a high overall, but easy to get. So right tackle will probably be easier because we got Trent Williams last episode. We got Donald Penn is what we ended up doing, but we need to find a right tackle this time around. That's probably like an 85 overall. That would probably be kind of easy to get, but at the same time, somebody that the Chargers would be interested in a trade. So hopefully looking for like an 85 overall guy that I could actually put into a deal. Lane Johnson, we've already traded for him once. Do we do it again? Do we do it again? We traded him to the Rams. The Rams don't necessarily need him. So do they want this running back DeAndre Washington by chance? And that's pretty freaking close. I feel like this is going to be the thing. This is going to be the thing that makes this deal happen. And we're going to be able to get Joey Bosa. But what else do we throw into the deal? Like a 5th from next year? Is that too much? Brought it up just a little bit. So if we also throw in a cornerback that we just signed. So how about Orlando Scandrick? We don't really need him. And that put it up way into the green. So now if we throw in a 4th round draft pick from next year, if we have one, pretty sure we do have one. 4th rounder from next year, and we do have one. This should be accepted, I think. And it was. accepted. Now it's time for another three-way trade and hopefully swapping Lane Johnson over in a deal to Los Angeles to bring in Joey Bosa. And that is one of their biggest needs, is the right tackle position. Now let's see if we can actually make this happen. So they are, I believe, 100% going to be interested in Lane Johnson. Now that's a thing. Now they also want Joe. So we're going to send Joe in the deal as well. Now, throwing in Joey Bosa. So let's see how close this is by itself. That's in the yellow. So will a second-round draft pick be enough to bring in Joey Bosa? I hope to God it is. And it is accepted, boys. We bring in Joey Bosa for Lane Johnson, Joe Schobert, and a second-round draft pick. Man, this is why I was so hyped in starting this connected franchise in year 2, because we can get players like this. Like in year 1, you would never be able to get this guy, but now, finally, for the first time ever, I think it's been suggested multiple times in like my connected franchise series is, but finally, we can bring this man in, Joey Bosa, and basically what we had to trade away was a running back, a 4th-round draft pick, Orlando Scandrick, and then these 3 guys to bring them in. So basically, we traded like 6 players away or 6 things away, but I mean, I think it was worth it to bring in Joey Bosa. We didn't have to trade away that much to bring him in, so I'm super happy about that. So now what we're going to do is convert Aaron Donald to defensive tackle and now go out there and try to bring in Tyreek Hill. Like, this defensive line is about to be absolutely disgusting because Aaron Donald, I'm like 95% sure, is still a 99 overall defensive tackle. I'm pretty sure he's a defensive tackle at the beginning of the year, and then they ended up, like, in one of the latest roster changes, changing him over to left end. But he is still a 99 overall defensive tackle. So now, if we refresh our defensive depth chart, that is disgusting. Joey Bosa, Myles Garrett, and Aaron Donald all on the same defensive line. Oh my God, that is disgusting. If you guys watched earlier the Week 1 gameplay, our defensive line was so dominant, and now with the addition of Joey Bosa, I don't even want to know how good this defensive line is going to be. But now we can potentially bring in Tyreek Hill. Now, everybody asks me why I take so long with these trades, why I try to like finesse teams. This is why. Because normally in series past, I would try to rush things and make the first part of the episode not way too long, and we would not get everybody you guys suggested, but we are trying our absolute best to make every little thing happen and get as many trades that you guys want to happen in this series. Now, with that said, let's make this deal happen. So, what we are going to do, like I said, is throw in Danny Shelton into the deal. Although they don't need a defensive tackle, they still are interested in him. I don't blame him because he's a pretty good D tackle. Now, also, we were going to trade away Corey Coleman in the deal as well. So Corey Coleman added to the deal. Now, if we try to throw in Tyreek Hill, how close will this be by itself? That's about as close as the Joey Bosa deal was. So now if we throw in a 2nd-round draft pick, will this be accepted? Or do we have to throw in a 1st? So a 2nd, Corey Coleman and Danny Shelton for Tyreek Hill. Will this work? And it doesn't. But I do feel like a 1st-round draft pick will be enough. Although technically it's only 4 overall draft picks higher. So let's try to also squeeze out a couple late-round draft picks because we need every little thing possible. See if this will be accepted, and it wasn't. So let's take out the 6 and just have a 7. This wasn't accepted either, so maybe this won't be accepted. Maybe we won't get Tyreek Hill because this is really as much as I'm willing to do to bring in Tyreek Hill, and that wasn't accepted either. So how about this just straight up, and it is so close. So maybe if we go to the 25th draft pick, because this is 7 overall draft picks higher, let's start with the 28th overall draft pick, see if this will be accepted, and it wasn't. Didn't go up at all either. So this right here is basically all we can do to bring in Tyreek Hill. If it's not accepted, I guess we just have to chill, and we can't get Tyreek Hill. So we send this through, and I don't think, like, look at that trade interest level. Now, if we take out the 1st-round draft pick, and we throw in the 2nd-round draft pick, like, that doesn't change at all. It barely changes at all. That's dumb. The difference between a 36 overall pick and a 25th overall pick is, like, barely nothing. But anyways, that's unfortunate. I guess we don't end up getting Tyreek Hill, and I think a lot of you probably would rather me not got him. Like, I don't think you guys wanted me to trade away Corey Coleman, probably. But I will come back to this deal if you guys want Tyreek Hill bad enough But I don't know. This seems like a lot to bring in Tyreek Hill. I mean, I probably could go out there and probably trade for a better left outside linebacker and then add him into the deal since that is a #1 need for the Chiefs, but I don't really feel like that's worth it at this point in the series. But what we do need to go do is, since we only have 3 running backs on the roster as of right now, we do need to go through and sign 1 more running back so we can always have 4 running backs on the roster. Let's just get a younger guy, 25 years old, Zach Zenner. Why not? Add him to the team. He is now a Cleveland Brown. Let me see if there's any, like, what's the top free agent right now? Antonio, they're all running backs. Every single one of them. I guess a lot of people sign a lot of players to the practice squads. But anyways, I think that's pretty much going to do it. Only 1 trade accepted, but I mean, it's a pretty good freaking player in Joey Bosa added to the team. I don't know why his overall just randomly went up to a 92. It was like a 90 a second ago. When we traded for him, it was a 92. When we put him into the roster, he was a 90. Who's this Eason guy? Is this that defensive tackle that we signed? He's a 79 overall left end. Maybe we can convert him to left end. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that would actually help us in terms of a trade maybe later on in the series. So defensive tackle wise, Eason. Eason? Who's Eason? Is that a guy we actually traded for? There we go. Antoine Eason. He's a 77. Okay. He's actually not a guy we signed out of free agency. He's a guy we actually drafted in the draft. So I don't know why it says he's a 79 in the depth chart in the main screen. But anyways, maybe we could end up trading away Emmanuel Ogbah. Maybe somebody wants him. Maybe Carl Nassib. We have a lot of defensive ends on this team. But anyways, I'm still happy with how things have been going so far this series. I mean, the team's looking mighty good. We're playing mighty well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the Joey Bosa trade. So if you guys did enjoy that, let me know by dropping a like. Once again, 2,000 likes, and the next episode will come out tomorrow. About to jump into week number 2 against the Atlanta Falcons. Hopefully you can start off the season 2-0. Be sure to leave your trade suggestions in the comment section below if your trade was not featured in today's episode. But with that said, let's jump into the game. Be great and not pull a Cleveland Browns and lose. 1st and 10, boys. The Falcons moving the ball down the field pretty effectively on this first drive. Finally, we get a stop, but hopefully this isn't like this the whole entire game. 2nd down and 9. They have a couple guys open. I'm right there. Ryan Shazier with the user lurk. Let's freaking go, dude. That normally doesn't happen to me, but god dang, I'm happy. I'm a happy boy. Ryan Shazier shows off his speed, shows off his hands with the user lurk. We get the pick, and the Falcons, who are moving the football down the field pretty much at will that drive. Our defense comes up huge, gets the turnover that we did need, and hopefully the rookie Josh Rosen now can come out on offense and give us a lead that we need, because I don't know how long we're going to keep the Falcons off the scoreboard in this game and how often, because that was a scary first drive. 2nd down and 21 after a sack. The wheel route's going to be wide open, but Josh has other plans. 3rd down and 21. This is where we need miracles. Adams going to be open on the post. Adams open on the post, makes the catch. There is the miracles that happen within the city of Cleveland. Happy things happens once I take over the franchise. Handoff to Alvin Kamara, has a ton of space, gets about 9 yards, sets up for a 3rd and short. 3rd and 2. Let's be the dudes and do things that are good. So dump it off to the running back, Alvin Kamara. He's not going to pick it up. Probably should have waited a second and maybe done something else. But 4th down and 2, I think I'm going to be wild. And I'm going to go for it right here. Going to keep the ball on the ground. Going to halfback power to the left. Going to give it to the old school Brown running back. And Alvin, that's not Alvin, that's Isaiah. But that's a scary looking defense they're setting up in. So we're going to audible out of this and hopefully do something great. Let's do something great, my man. He's wide open. That's going to be Alvin Kamara. If he can make this man miss, he doesn't, but a huge 1st down. They blitzed everybody, but thank God we audible, because if we ran the football there, that was a GG. Isaiah Crowell is going to get into the end zone. Another great drive from our offense, picking up from where they left off in the first game of the series. As Isaiah Crowell, our offensive line, run blocking very well early on in this series, as we're going to take an early 7-0 lead. Let's just see if it doesn't take a crazy-looking turnover to keep our defense from giving up points. Throw it deep, I dare ya. Can we get a sack? Like today, tomorrow, he has a guy wide open. He has a bunch of guys open. How do we not get pressure within the first 17 seconds of him in the pocket? Like, come on, man. Play action pass here from Matty Ice. Has a couple post routes open. Got this man covered. Can we get pressure, dude? Please, what is the deal? Like, why can we not get pressure? We got 6 sacks last game, and we can't get pressure, like, within 35 seconds. Like, I could make some pasta within that time. Another play-action pass. We're going to be there. Christian Kirksey with the tackle, setting up for a third down and longer, probably in field goal range with it being the CPU kicking the football here. But if we can just keep them to a field goal, I'll be okay with it. Operating a helicopter for the first time in this series, 3rd down and 10. Can we be some good men? No, we freaking can't, because Jason McCourty can't do the thing. 2nd down and 10. Let's see if we can get the Matty Ice here. The slants. He's going to be scrambling. We're going to run here. Make Matty Ice fumble, please. At least it's a 3rd down. 3rd and 5, my dudes. Can we do the thing? Can we do the thing that makes boys happy? And that's going to be a completion. But thank God that's before the 1st down marker is reached, as we are going to force the Falcons to a field goal, as we will hang on to a 7-3 lead. The action pass here from Josh Rosen. Oh my God, they're blitzing everybody. I threw the ball. That's going to be a pick, isn't it? God dang it, why? Why? Why do I do stuff like that and I have to show you guys in the video? Like, if that ball would have been dropped, I would not have shown you in the video. I don't know. I was just feeling wild, and I just pressed the button when I shouldn't have. I apologize for my inconvenience. 2nd down and 11. They're going to run the ball again, man. Oh, what a freaking spin move from Devonta Freeman. That should have been a stop in the backfield, but nope. Running the ball again, but this time he is going nowhere. Aaron Donald finally makes his presence felt for the first time this game for a 5-yard stop in the backfield. Come on, my dudes, pick, please. Oh, he's going to be open. That's going to be a pick. Christian Kirksey coming up huge, making up for my dumb mistake. Our 2nd interception of the first half is keeping us in this ball game and keeping us the lead. As, let's see if we can not make a throw like I made in the last drive. Fortunately, my dude tried to run the ball twice in a row. Didn't work. 3rd down and 11. Can we do the nice things? I think we are. Adams going to be not open. Man, God, well, that sucks. 4th down and 11. Uh-oh, I am using a defensive tackle, and that's normally not a good thing. Yep, Danny Shelton with his 45 speed is going to... he was faster. That probably couldn't have been a pick, but that was a complete mess up for me. 1st down and 10. Looks like a screen pass. Just kidding, it's not. I'm going to be right... How? What? Huh? What? Okay, this is one of the plays that we have to go back and watch because I'm a confused man in a confused world. So, I don't make the tackle here, although I run right up on him. He just runs right past him. And then... I don't know. Hopefully this point can just hold him to a field goal of some sort. The running back's going to be open. Flag. Please be holding. That was a touchdown, but I think it's going to be holding. I think we just got bailed out there, as it is going to be a holding call. If you gave me a split second longer, that could have been a pick. Biggest play of the game thus far. 3rd down and 5 from the 12-yard line. Can we do the thing? We have pressure. I'm Matt Ryan. We're going to get the sack. Call a quick timeout. Give us 30 seconds before the half to actually put up some points. But we are going to hold the Falcons to a field goal, which means we're still going to have the lead, although we're getting completely outplayed in this first half. Our defense is basically the definition of bend but don't break, giving up a lot of yards, but at least getting a turnover in plus territory or hold them to a field goal in plus territory. As no matter what, I guess a win's a win at the end of the day. Just have another half to go, and hopefully you can play a little bit better in the second half. Maybe even get some points before this half's over. Throw this ball to A. Please make this catch. David Njoku with the reception. So we need about 10 yards before we get into field goal range. Don't know what to do here. Just going to try and be great. You know what? Here, going to throw the ball to the running back, Alvin Kamara, who makes the catch but doesn't really get anything. Gets about 4 yards, which I guess does help. Maybe that's the move. Just throw the ball here outside to the running back. So going to try this play one last time and see if we can hit Alvin Kamara for just a couple yards. I think we're going to be able to. Alvin Kamara makes the catch. This is easily going to put us into field goal range. Just make sure we make this. Good power. Good accuracy. Field goal is up. It is good. As although we're getting completely outplayed in this first half, we go into halftime with a 10-6 lead. We do get the ball at half as well. Oh my, we just pancaked everybody, and Alvin Kamara, oh my God, Alvin Kamara almost brought it to the house, got tripped up at the last second, but don't know what was up with the O-line pancaking everybody there, but I'm going to get some syrup with my pancakes, eat some pancakes, good macros, good protein, no carbohydrates, a lean pancake meal. 1st down and 10, next play action pass. Can we be great? You know what? I'm going to give Adam the chance. Oh my, I thought it was only one, but it's okay. Adam's going to go up. Adam's going to make the catch. 3rd and 12. Here we go, man. Need a big play. David Njoku, can he make this one-on-one catch? No, he does not, as that is going to set up for a 4th down and 12. We have to punt the football. 3rd down and 6, our first real chance to hold the Falcons to a 3-and-out in this ball game. Hopefully, we can actually make it happen. We can just get some pressure. He's going to be open. We can't get our hands up. That could have potentially been a pick. We actually hurt somebody here, but it doesn't freaking matter. They get the first down. Like I said, man, the Falcons moving the ball down the field pretty much at will. Second down and 4. Going to be a handoff here. I missed the tackle. Big hits missed again. They pick up another first down. The spin move is disgusting in this game. Get Matt Ryan, please. No, dog. Aw, dang it, man. I thought we were about to get the sack. The Falcons finally strike for the touchdown. Take the 3-point lead. Let's just see, man, if we can get on the field and put up some points. It's been a pretty much domination by the Falcons thus far, but thank God we're only down by 3. Let's just try to put up some points, tie the game, not do anything stupid. I mean, it's pretty much deserved by the Falcons if we're being honest. I don't understand how we're pancaking the offensive line like that, but, I mean, god dang, if I keep running that play to the left side, it's like they pancake it every single time. So let me try that play one more time. All it is halfback blast out of I-form pro, making no adjustments at all, running it to the left. Maybe it's some type of mismatch on that side of the ball. Okay, that time they didn't do it. Maybe I just run it every 3 or 4 plays, see if we can get a little lucky. Can dope it off to the running back out of the backfield. Should have been a first down, but unfortunately Josh is having some second game jitters. Well, fellas, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Really need to be great and pick this one up. David's going to be open, please. No, he wasn't. How did he play that zone so well? David, what a catch. That is a crazy clutch catch, man. I thought he was about to be wide open because they blitzed everybody. That side of the field was going to be wide open, but that man would play the zone absolutely perfectly. But thank God David's a good man. Made the catch and is keeping the drive moving. 2nd down and 10, my dudes. Kind of scared here. Going to get sacked. Great. Need a split second longer to throw to the slant, but we get sacked. 3rd down and 20, man. We need like 10 yards. 10 yards to get in the field goal range at least. Adams going to be open. Josh, why? Why? He was so open. That was a first down. Now, I think we need to... it's a 4th down and 20, man. We have to punt the football. That was a huge overthrow, a huge mistake. 3rd down and 10 from the 4-yard line. Blitzing the whole entire cereal aisle at Walmart on this play. Searching for a safety. They're going to run a stretch to the right. They're going to get it, aren't they? God dang it. How? No, stop. God, man, that is bad. Play action pass. We've got to get pressure. Got to get a pick. Please pick the ball off. That was huge. That would have been absolutely massive. Sets up for a 3rd down and 3, man. They're moving the ball pretty well. Running the football like it's nothing on us. We have really got to get this stop right here and somehow, some way get the ball back and put up some points and tie this ball game. But if we don't get the stop here, man, it might be a GG. Play action pass again. Come on, pressure today, tomorrow. It's going to be a catch, and I think that's enough for the first down. 2nd and 12. They're running the football again right up the gut. We need to stop, please. Big tackle there from Jason McCourty is going to set up for a 3rd down and 8. I'm going to let them bleed the clock and try to save as many timeouts as we possibly can, man. If we do not get this stop right here, boys, it very well might be a GG. Hopefully they run the ball here. They're going to run it. They are going to run it. We need a big tackle here. Need a big tackle. Going to make the stop. Going to call a timeout. We're going to get the ball with about a minute left to go with 2 timeouts. There's still a chance. We don't deserve this chance because I've played pathetically, but I'll take it. I'll take the chance and hopefully make the most of it. Play action pass here. Oh, we need extra. We're going to get sacked. God dang. We just need like a second to throw the football. 3rd down and 22, man. This is a GG. 40 seconds to go. I did not want to go hurry up. I'm not in the right formation, man. Dog, we got to call a timeout. I did not press hurry up. Stop doing this to me. Man. Okay. Just sit back, relax, and breathe. We have 2 plays to get 22 yards. We need some clutchness right here. Oh my. Throw this ball down the field. Come on. Please make the catch. Dog, this game is so dumb. This is so dumb. I just want to watch the replay. I just want to watch the freaking replay. So, okay, we throw this football. I'm trying to throw the football to the guy. Okay, I know it's going to be not a great chance of completing this pass, but the ball's right here. The ball's right here, and because I'm not using this guy runs away from the football. He runs away from the football and doesn't attempt to make this catch. This is why this game is so dumb. He runs away from the football instead of trying to make the catch that could keep the game alive. Unbelievable. effing believable. I am so pissed. I don't know if he was going to catch it or not, but don't run away from the goddamn ball. Well, that one hurts. That one hurts big time. An absolute travesty as we drop our first game of the season, as we lose 13-10. This offense didn't play too well. I know I made some dumb decisions in this game. I know it. But the biggest play of the game was that Josh Rosen overthrow on that post route, which would have gave us the first down, at least put us in the field goal range, and he just overthrew it, and it was just bad. A bad game all around, as Josh Rosen with a 28.9 quarterback rating. Alvin Kamara, we only ran the ball 8 times all game. That was just a bad game all around, and I guess we ended up not deserving to win anyway, but that was just a disgrace. So that is going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, although we did take the L in today's episode. We did get a monstrous player though in Joey Bosa, so hope you guys are excited for that. And if your trade was not featured in today's episode, be sure to drop your trade suggestion in the comment section below, and as always, the ones with the most thumbs up will be the ones that are going to be featured in next episode. Before we do end the video, I do want to say the video from earlier today, which was the previous episode of this series, for some reason is not like loading correctly for some people. Like some people's able to watch it fine and other people can't watch it. So if you did miss that, I'm not sure what the problem was, but if you go watch it, if you haven't yet, I will leave a link to it in the description box below. So be sure to go drop some support, because I don't know how many views it's going to get with I don't know what YouTube did to mess it up. So I apologize about that. But hopefully you guys are able to watch this video okay. But anyways, hopefully you did enjoy though. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss any uploads of this series. But with that said, I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.